の番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Okay, is that working? There we go. People warned me that VoiceMod was a problematic program. I didn't realize how problematic until like the last few weeks. Where it will just blatantly not send anything to OBS. But yes, hello, hi. Hi. I'm doing okay. I am doing fairly okay. Thank you. Yeah, let me get some. Need to be able to hear the music as well. Yeah, very gentle music right now. Am I close to choosing my mission? Don't really get a choice, honestly. I kind of just do what I'm told to do. The mission is protect this planet. I protect this planet. That's basically how it goes. That was the stream yesterday. Stream yesterday was good. Pokemon Infinite Fusion is so great for just reactions. Both mine and my friends. I genuinely... very quiet music. Yeah, let me... It's hard to come up with like a middle ground between you guys being able to hear it and not blowing out my ears. Thank you, Gemini. Yeah, yesterday was the affiliate anniversary. Still crazy to think we've been doing this for this long, but here we are. Yeah, there's part of me that really just kind of wants to chop up the Infinite Fusion streams and just do like YouTube shorts or TikToks out of them. Just because like the reactions are glorious. Monster Hunter Wilds or Gale of Darkness. So that's the fun thing. We're gonna talk about that once we have enough people in here. We're gonna give people a chance to realize I'm streaming because some people don't get notified, nor do people actually check even though I post a schedule every week. Right back, I'll go plant seed. Oh, she's planting. Why is she planting a seed? What is Mari planting? But yes, Raptor, we had some absolute monstrosities. Don't get me wrong. We had some really cute Pokemon pop up in our fusions. We also had some nightmare fuel. We've learned that anything Ekans related is just going to look like a deranged pool noodle. That just seems to be the general rule. It's Pokemon's head on snake body. And it never looks good. So many noodles. Also, Magnemite leads to some really cursed combinations too. The Magnemite Pikachu, where it's just a gray Pikachu with a Cyclops eye, was horrifying. Gemini Dragon, it's 7 in a row. Thank you. Thank you. We have Isaac reached 80 in a row. Good lord. And Bonanza's at 15. Excellent, excellent. Okay, yeah, Voltorb and Jigglypuff combined is just Jigglypuff seen from above from the anime. That was incredibly clever. Sandshrew versus Magnemite was horrifying. The Razzes were so funny. So we had Clefairy and Zubat, and it's this demented little flying Clefairy with bat fangs. This is weirdly cute. Weirdly cute. Then number 2, we evolved the Zubat into a Golbat, and the result was horrifying. It was just a gigantic. It was a Golbat with a tiny little Clefairy face, and it was horrifying. Raz demanded I evolve the Clefairy. We did that, and the result was just a pink Golbat with gentle fairy eyes, no teeth. No teeth at all. Oh no. Mari posted something on Blue Sky. What? What? Oh no. Oh no, there's a whole list. The Novello piece is sweet. It makes me feel awful that I haven't read the story. I say that every time. I apologize for being one of the busiest individuals you'll ever meet. No, I'm gonna share some of them. I'm gonna share some of them. Let's see here. Hang on. I gotta save these to the right folder first. Alright, so we got these for the people who aren't following over on the Blue Sky. So one of them I'm gonna leave just on the Blue Sky. I'm gonna leave the novella one on Blue Sky. There is Mari's interpretation of my unhenshin form, both a snapping turtle based and a human based. It's kind of cute to see the two different ones hanging out together. And then there's the other one. There is this one, inspired by yesterday's stream, where once again, my Pokemon trainer Sona has ended up as, I was gonna say Corbo's plaything, but that seems a little demeaning. Oh, this is funny. Thank you very much, Mari. Thank you very much, Mari. So, Mari, I actually had a TikTok pop up that made me think of you last night. So, people are basically going nuts with the building aspect of Pokopia now. They're basically trying to figure out how Minecraft they can be. So the people do the normal stuff, okay, you ride this minecart, it plays this song as you ride the minecart. Or things people recreating full towns from the real games, things like that. On the other hand, one of the builds I saw, someone took the mountain setting and did a full gigantic recreation of Corbo hanging off the ledge of the building for the Legend ZA ending. It's just a gigantic block corbeau hanging off the side of a mountain. Hang on. Let me see if I can just pull. Hang on. Let me see if there's a way I can pull this up. I'm just seeing if there's anyone where, if there's, okay, those unbelievable builds. Let's see if I can get an image up here. Oh, it's a stupid Instagram video, so I can't use the scroll bar. But yeah, people have done entire amusement parks. They've done shrines to their favorite Pokemon. Basically, yeah, the building aspect is insane. I've seen people build item farms. I have seen full resorts. Okay, that didn't include it. It didn't include it. Ah, damn it. I'm not finding it on I'm not finding it on Google. I think that TikTok's the only one that I've actually seen it in. Okay, I move next location. I'm driving, but I'm listening. I can't find it. Hang on. I have to do this a different way now. I'm sorry, this is all the stream has devolved into. It was just me hyper obsessing over getting this image to Mari. So, while I do this, we aren't going to go to the whole point of the stream and the title here. It's okay, so typically Wednesdays would be Monster Hunter Wilds. We've had trouble getting a stream to actually, stream on Wednesdays. So I have not really done a whole lot with Monster Hunter Wilds yet. We've unfortunately taken a very long period away from it. But I wanted to double check because maybe the vibe is not right for Monster Hunter Wilds today, so I kind of wanted to just get you guys in on this and let you maybe have a say in what we're doing today. So for instance, Hytherian, thank you very much for resubscribing. Just got one of your faves in Pokopia. Who'd you get? I looked at my Pokedex in Pokopia last night and I'm like, oh crap, I've only got half the Pokemon in this game. Oh god, I am slacking. You have bad news about Scyther. What bad news about Scyther do you have, Raptor? Lucario. Ooh. Very, very good. I have Riolu. I don't have Lucario yet. I have been terrible about basically anything involved. Raptor, that's fine. There's a lot of games that don't have Scyther, and I don't need it to be in every single one of them. So here's the thing. No, I found the video. That's what happened. So here's what we can do for the day. We can do Monster Hunter Wilds if we want to feel like something that was a little bit energetic, high pace, high action type thing. That's your Monster Hunter Wilds vibe. But if we want something that is chill, I am more than happy to just hop on Pokopia and we can just, build stuff and hang out for the day. Or the thing that the chat keeps alluding to, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness dropped on Nintendo Online, and I've never played Gale of Darkness. So that's an option as well. Pokemon. That was the thing that was going through my head. It's like between Pokopia, Infinite Fusion, and Gale of Darkness, I could very easily just be a Pokemon streamer. But I think that would be overkill. I think that would be overkill. Pokemon XD, I'll give you free muffins. I'm shocked they dropped Gale of Darkness before Coliseum. I think Gale of Darkness just has like a little bit more like proper like popularity and like nostalgia to it. Ari wants Pokopia. We could do a poll. I don't know if there's enough of you in here for a poll, but everyone, if I do a poll, every single one of you's got to respond to it. Okay, so I'm gonna do a poll. I'm not going to adhere to the poll necessarily. This is just to kind of get an idea, okay? So we're gonna do that. You got 3 minutes. As a kid, I thought the X8 protagonist was a girl. That's fine. As a kid, I thought Zero from Mega Man X was a girl, but that's because they gave him armor with big boob lights on the front. Coliseum, you play as a thief. I haven't played Coliseum either. Hello, Pony. Welcome in. So just as a heads up, if we pick Pokopia, I am past the credits. So literally what we would be focusing on is raising town levels and trying to get new Pokemon to spawn. Because I've only got half the Pokedex right now. Pokopia is a great game for just like, oh, there's more stuff to do. Go do this stuff. You're missing this item. You haven't made this yet. XD hit 69. Nice. People talking about like hitting the funny numbers, having to go from like 69 to 100, like 420 in stream streaks. But like you all need to embrace more funny numbers. Like we all know what 69 is supposed to symbolize, right? We all know why 69 is funny, right? Like people need to embrace the 96, where two people just like lay back to back and fart on each other's heads. People need to make 96 a funny number. People need to make 169 a funny number, which is when you and your partner are 69ing and there's a body pillow still on the bed. People need to embrace 699, which is two people 69ing while your polyamorous partner just wants to cuddle. We can have so many more funny numbers than just the two. Okay, Georgie, since Gale Dark is winning the list, lock Galen for the hour. Aye, thank you very much, Georgie. I'm so happy when I get to stay green. Alright, so yeah, Gale of Darkness is absolutely dominating right now. 88 is no, Ben? Take a look looking at your shapes again. 88 is not 2 boobs. 00 is 2 boobs. 88 is just 2 pairs of boobs smashed together, which is also not a bad thing. Okay, Gale of Darkness swept. Wow, that's not even close. I did say I wanted to hear every single one of you. I know how many of you didn't vote. I know how many of you didn't vote. Death by Suzu? Boom, there you go. Okay. Ben, that's a very big boob you just typed. Okay, I guess I need to change the stream title. Hang on. Looks like WoWs has been upstaged. No kidding. Jeez. Okay, I guess I'm just a Pokemon streamer this week. Okay, no horrific creations in this one. It's just default Pokemon, but hey, we'll run with it. We will run with it. Gotta catch them all. I don't even know how Gale of Darkness works to do that. Like literally I'm going in completely blind, and I do want to keep it that way. And we're gonna pin that one for the rest of the stream. Okay, I guess that means I need to this music down. We need to go off to the game screen. And now we need to set this up. Ow! Rude! Oh, I still had Pokopia on. Hang on. Let me make sure okay. That's okay. We're in the title screen. Just to make sure I did not accidentally miss something. Need to do one quick thing here, because I wasn't actually expecting to set up for... I technically wasn't expecting to do anything on the Switch today, so let me get my Windows set. Location 2, Tire Floof. But honestly, I'm glad you liked my small gift. Thank you, Mari. You are quick. Like, good lord. Because of the current memes, I feel like I'm 75 or something for 6, 7, and now some stupid joke about Bunny from Zootopia. It's like, shouldn't joke have something more to do than a bad punchline? It should be Sideswipe, but that's the brain rot mentality that we are in right now. It used to be, it's like, oh god, I don't know what these kids are doing anymore. I'm like, I am a man, I'm supposed to be getting old. I have long since accepted the fact that, like, it just changes so fast now that, like, it's not even a bother. It's not even a bother. You know, by the end of, you know, like, give it a few more months, 6, 7, no one's gonna say anymore because it's not cool anymore. And Georgie, I'm aware Italian brain rot got added to Fortnite. Honestly, between the bullshit that they're pulling, I love the fact like they put out a whole message going, hey, we got to raise the V-Buck prices because the bills are getting larger. They got to get paid. Bitch, you made $6 billion last year, and you're telling me you're having trouble paying the bills. Fuck you. We're also going to give Harry Potter money. We're also going to embrace an AI slop series. So, you know what? I think I'm done. I think I'm comfortable saying Fortnite's never going to appear on Brain Rot Night anymore. Pretty sure it's never going to appear on Friday nights anymore. So yeah, I'm basically done. I'm probably going to be done with that game, which is a shame because I've invested a lot into that game, both in time and money. and I do still enjoy the game, but it gets to the point where I can't make myself support it anymore. I can't. Just from a moral standpoint, I can't. Someone's mismanaging money at Fortnite. Someone must be like embezzling millions if they need to raise prices. Raise prices and diminish value at the same time, by the way. Okay, so let me get the. Yeah, we'll close Pokopia. Would be slightly funny if Brain Cell Knight would use the brain rot. We don't need brain rot for that. It took 3 hours at least for the trip between Ink Color. It wasn't fast. I would say it was fast. We just had that joke last night on stream, and now there's already fan art of it. I would call that fast. That's opening is great. The arc is wild. The fact that the clip show halfway through is not only canonical, but also like makes sense in the plot is crazy. Yeah, I've never liked Fortnite, especially since my old 3D modeling teacher took a class field trip to Epic's headquarters in my state, where the CEO told the class essentially, never hope to amount to anything. It's already been done by somebody else. Good lord. Good lord. Okay. So yeah. Fuck Fortnite. Enjoy one of my favorite games bag. That's what we're gonna try to do. The Pokemon Company. Ooh. The opening is already a lot more ominous than I expected for a Pokemon game. Ben, the major spoiler is out there. It's been out there for weeks now. Like I'm not gonna protect it forever. About the Agito opening, is it my imagination or are they hinting at G4 since episode 2? I don't necessarily think they were hinting at G4. I mean, it is a plot in the series that Hojo is attempting to like one-up the G3 system the whole time, and that does become an element. That does become an aspect of this. Do I have Robo Head? I didn't hit any buttons. This is just the intro. Crowd on. Okay. Okay, Bonsley is the first Pokemon in the opening. Oh, Detroit. Okay. Why was I seeing a Zelda sliding block puzzle? Oh my god. Why were they so swole? Oh, was this Bonsley's first game? Did they debut? I knew like the Dark Lugia thing, but like I didn't know they debuted a Pokemon in this game. Gen 3 mechanics, so a move's type determines if it's physical or special. I'll have to keep that in mind. Generally, I don't pay. Oh god, that's an Afro. I don't really pay attention to like physical and special moves so much. But this'll. I mean, it should be fine. is I don't think we're gonna make a full stream game out of this. We'll play it today. But like, I don't think I'm going to be playing it on stream long enough to really worry about like mechanics too much. Oh, the Death Star. I've got so many of your feathers in Pokopia and I need more. The Pokemon XD save file on the memory card in slot A. Shit, where's my slot A? Where's this? Guys, where's slot A on a PC? Also, I never played XE. I never bought it. It's gonna be great when people are trying to tell me the title of this game, and it just looks like they're making just like a laughing emoji. Yes, create a save file. Yeah, I kind of figured I wouldn't be able to choose between like sound, but like the music in this game feels really loud compared to the sound effects so far. Slot A is for Apple. It goes in the Apple hole. Is it okay to start a new story? Yes. Otherwise, we won't be able to play. Michael, David, Adam, exit. My favorite name of a Pokemon character, exit. Okay. Do we have funny name or do we just name it Mag? It's getting hot in here, so hang on. You're gonna hear this because I want this captured. So that is the last can of orange cream Coke I'll most likely be able to have. It's discontinued. I'm very sad about it. Now, it said funny name. Zero, not funny name. Name him Stasic? What? Do your name backwards, go with the usual Mag. Up there with enter or escape. Gam. The orange cream Coke you got me hooked on is dead. Georgie, it was only a 1-year flavor. It was a 1-year flavor. They switched it out for like cherry float, which actually kind of sucks. You know, for being one normal arm. I'm not gonna name the man after his disability. Okay, I'm just gonna go with Mag. We will go with Mag. He looks like an NPC from Final Fantasy VII. Libra. Oh no, I know Enter and Escape. I know, Gemini, I know what you're going for. I think you can still get the orange Coke in some soda fountains. Maniac, none of the ones I've seen had it. Oh, are we remote controlling the Lugia? Oh, they're just straight up stealing us. Okay, we've just stolen a cruise liner. What the fuck Carmen San Diego bullshit is this? Might have to hit Wendy's or BK. I checked at my local Wendy's. It does not. Oh wow, they just throw you into it. My local Wendy's does not have it as an option in their machine, nor does To be fair, the last Burger King I went into was, to be blunt, fucking rank. Like, photos I had to send to corporate rank. So they didn't have anything. My first action in the game, give in. Fight sentiments. Okay, steel type, we'll use a good old earthquake. Down you go. Sim Trainer Loston. Alright, Mag, this will do it for today. It was a well-played battle. Mag, your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. Is I just playing a VR game in a GameCube game in a Switch game? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're doing Inception bullshit now. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with aplomb. Using fancy words, aplomb. You took command of it as if you were the same, as if it were the same as your Eevee. The thing is, how do you consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? Fuck you saying about my Eevee? Fuck you saying about me? Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Fucking dare you. I have anime pro tag hair. I can murder you with this. The opportunities of battle sims depend on precision control. Of course, with my technique, there's utterly no problem. Rest assured, you're in my expert hands while you're plugged in and battling. Oh. Okay, there's a beach bum out here for some reason. Hi. Are you done with training for now? You must be tired. Seeing you like this, my Mag, you've grown up to be a fine young lad. Mag, if only your father were here to see how much you've grown. Oh God, we're a Disney pro tag. We have no parents. Oh, I'm sorry, Bronson wouldn't mention that. Please, pay it no heed. Between this and Star Force, why am I playing so many, like, pro tags with dead fathers? Hi, Mag, have you finished training? It's the director's office. Do you want to play a visit to the Professor Crane? You don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But, oh yes, I've heard the battle coach is saying high praise about you, Mag. I heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically. Outstanding, Mag. I'm sure I don't think I stand much of a chance against you. Wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. Son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. Don't worry about it. Both Mag and Jovi are wonderful kids. I hate when a game gives you the option to do like a lowercase name and then you start playing and go, oh, everything else is in uppercase. So now it just kind of sounds like they're being like suspiciously quiet about me, like they don't want to mention me. No, there's nothing to worry about it. Both Mag and Jovi are wonderful kids. Your father isn't dead, he's just over there. Are you pointing at the grave? Like, what are you... I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Ice, I know what aplomb means. It's just a fascinating choice for a game made for children. Mag, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? I should have been named Bon. God damn it. God damn. Oh my God, I almost want to reset just to do that name. I almost want to reset the whole thing just to redo that name. Well, your mother can't afford to take any time off, right? This isn't. So please, honey, will you go find Jovi for me? I'm gonna stop doing that. I saw I'm gonna stop doing that now. Thank you, counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside too. I'm sorry, Mag. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left the P-Star DA in your room, Mag. Go check it out. P-Star DA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. And why the fuck did you cram a star into it? Phone is near dead, I'm going home. We'll be back soon. Alright, Mari, get home safe. PDA can be useful for email, among other things. I'm sure that you'll find many features useful. Quite easy to use, Mag. You'll have no trouble figuring it out. Mag immediately eats it. Also, how are you guys are you okay hearing like the music and sound effects? Because like it's weirdly low in my headphones. This generation, everyone in Pokemon has names constantly in all caps, yeah. It's fine? Okay. What else is here? What else is here? What else can I snoop in on? Oh, no, you're a tutorial lady. No. I can't be around you. So now the timeline is like wild. Okay. Let's just get this out of the way in the chat. Who here would be upset if I did any kind of like storyline spoiler for Pokopia? Now, I think it's pretty much out there now what like the setting of that game is, but I'm just gonna like double check and make sure if there's anyone who is being a little bit more overprotective about it. Just before I continue this. Also, I had prepared a snack. There we go. I'm okay with it. Don't mind spoiler. Don't care, not playing it. Pokopia is not really a game that has a whole lot of spoiler stuff to it, so okay, you're fair warning, fair warning. So Pokopia is post-apocalyptic Kanto, okay? It takes place in an undetermined place in the future. And it's very ill-defined. Like, it could be within, like, a few years in the future, or it could be, like, centuries. It kind of depends on, like, how you interpret the lore. But now this has me, like, fascinated about, like, time scale of everything. Because this is obviously, like, hyper-futuristic compared to everything else. So now I'm just kind of wondering what the hell, like, the timeline in the Pokemon universe now is. Like, is the Kanto region still in recovery at this point? Like, how are all of they here? Like, how did they develop all this high tech if there was a big, like Fallout thing happening, you know, years ago? Like, we could be, like, because they've kind of muddled with the timeline a little bit with Pokopia, they're kind of in this, like, weird, like, this might have been, like, centuries out compared to what they originally thought. Feel free to use the PC and healing system. Fine to me. Do I have anything? Yeah, all I have is Navy. You can look in at Bulbapedia for a timeline. I know that, Ben, but like it just fascinates me that like they put this like obviously in the future of the current Pokemon like universe, but Pokopia is also in the future. So now it's like which one comes first, and there's really no defined like explanation of where it happens, especially because Pokopia is kind of a hush-hush thing right now. So like no one's gonna really like tell you like the big spoiler twist of the whole game. It's like, oh yeah, you're in a post-apocalyptic Kanto, by the way. Which, by the way, people have already like data mined it and figured out some of the DLC. I'm actually kind of excited. And And there's Ben murdering me with scissors again. I mean, it feels like it's in the future. Like, this is all, like, specifically designed to be more high-tech than usual. 5 years. It's only 5 years. Does not look like 5 years in the future. I've got automatic blast doors. It's Mac's room, but lately his kid sister appears to have the run of the place. There's the P-Star DA. If you're reading this email, they must have obtained the PDA. It has many features. By the way, Adon was playing hide-and-seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? Why is Adon from Street Fighter Alpha here? What the fuck crossover did I miss? I know tech and Pokemon is super futuristic, and like, oh yeah, by the way, there's just time machines in the Pokemon Center now, you know, Gen 2. I get that. I'm just saying this presents very futuristic compared to normal stuff. 3 potions. Seen Jovi anywhere? Come to think of it, I haven't seen her since lunch. Okay, who are you? Pokemon and I were always together, even when we're sleeping. Want to become friends with Pokemon, companionship is very important. Creepy. His brother is Bidon. Aww. We bring you on bullshit news. Authorities still have failed to find any trace of the cargo ship, the SS Libra, since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gatian Port. There have been no reports of flotsam that may have indicated the ship sinking. Authorities appear mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports of numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. How about people? We only saw 2 people get off the boat. Takes more than 2 people to run a boat. Are we concerned about them? You have a bathroom built into your clothes and no one goes potty. Yeah, I mean that's triad standard issue. There's just a wormhole down there that takes on a whole new meaning. I was just gonna turn it off because it was saying the news was bothering the Pokemon. I'm into the Krabby Club for a while. It was nice to catch Razzle and Dazzle. Okay. Sure, Razzle and Dazzle. We'll go with that. Rumor has it that there was a new Pokemon that even Professor Crane not seen on that missing ship. Very worrying. I hope the Pokemon on board is safe from harm. Again, more worried about the Pokemon than the people. Oh my god, there's a dead body! Tell me. Oh, you, Mag. It's me, Adon. Looking for Jovi? I'm supposed to be playing hide and seek now, right now, but isn't she around somewhere? Oh, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's matter. Kaminko. Kamigawa. I lost out the Quagsire. Big weird house southeast of here. Thank you for telling me obvious information I should know in character. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I wish she'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. Move spots. She's not here. You don't have to be committed to that spot. You can move if she hasn't found you yet. Put something on blue sky for me. Oh, okay. Yeah. Curious. Curious. Gemini did it. The Mad Lad did it. They named their character Bond. Bond and Jovi. Good job. Good job. NPCs are always committed to their bits, man. Well, they need to have a little bit more independent thought. No one wants to stay stuck underneath a desk their entire life. "19 years later, is she ever gonna find me?" My wife and kids think I died 19 years ago. I've been surviving off of the bugs that have been crawling by my mouth. I don't even want to tell you what the stain underneath me is like right now. Please find me. 3 days later, silent dried corpse. Well, someone really, really wanted to never be found. What happens to like the really famous ones, like the Amelia Earharts and the Jimmy Hoffas? Like everyone thinks like, oh well, some mysterious tragedy happened and crashed the plane. Like no, the mob got them and buried them somewhere we will never find. They're just playing hide and seek. They're champion level hide and seek players. Okay, who here has seen Matilda, Forrest Gump, Titanic, and The Parent Trap? Been a hot minute. I remember 2 of those movies better than the others, but yes. Why the fuck am I in? Why am I in Resident Evil all of a sudden? What the fuck is this? I feel like Wesker's gonna come out of this building and threaten me. Wait, who goes there? Are you with Umbrella? You must be a burglar. Jobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Jobin is the name, and Jobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. I'm gonna stumble that name every time. Kaminko. Dr. Kaminko. Dr. Kaminko. I don't know how it's pronounced. I'm gonna say it differently every single time. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Okay, Chobin is a little bit psychopathic. Sunkern. Very confident with your level 5 seed. Aw, Prim, sorry. Everyone give love to Prim. Wednesdays are her hard days. On your way home, please drive safe, Prim. Please get home okay. Wow, all you have is a level 5 Sun Kern, and you actually came at me like that. Good job, Chobin. You think Eevee just sneezed on it? You made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not gonna pass Chobin. Huh? Close observation reveals that the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. For children are incapable of stealing. Hi. My day job is working in a toy store. This is bullshit. The children can absolutely steal. Aha! Tobin wishes you spoke up right away. You're Mag. Tobin apologized for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Tobin is stuck in third-person mode. Tobin does not know how to respond to normal human beings. Tobin needs help. Ah, baby Hatsune Miku. What are you doing here? Hello, big brother, with our completely genetically impossible different hair. Oh, Joby gets it, big brother. You got lost, didn't you? Oh, I came after you. No hiding stuff from Joby because Joby knows. Big house is Dr. Pachinko's house. Dr. Kamigawa's job is to make incredible. I'm just making up things now. It's to make incredible inventions. A whole bunch of neat machines here, like that have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, big brother. Tobin does not know how to talk normal. Tobin has lost sense of self-identity. I will never not unsee that baby Hatsune Miku. It looks like it. Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Tobin finds it hard to keep an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Mag, you'll have to look at Dr. I'm gonna have to learn to say this name. Dr. Kamiko Inventions. You will, yes? Oh, by the way, please follow Chobin. Okay, so what we've learned is that Joby has severe ADHD and completely forgot that she was playing hide and seek. Okay, Chobin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable. Man, they were really pushing the kids' vocabularies with this one. Dr. Kamiko. Dr. Kamiko's inventions, needs to be said, are the #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Oh? Why does Chobin know that they are #1 worldwide? He's explaining? In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kamiko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world, without question. I have done this without any sort of research whatsoever. It is the year 2000. Google barely fucking works. Our Dr. Kamiko, who is barely great, is inventing that in that room there. Oh my god, the hair. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Joby wants to know. Is everyone talking third person? Uh-oh. That girl is at Dr. Kamiko's side again. Joby hopes she is causing no disturbances. Anyway, oh. Let the VCR roll. Dr. Kamiko's inventions are #1 in the world. Tobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. What the fuck are unhealthy sandals? Behold, we have enhanced the sandal with knives and forks stuck through the heel. The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point a fabulous way. Fail to stimulate every pressure point. Keep wearing these, and Turbo will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Tobin, number 1. Personal space, number 2. What the fuck are you promoting? Chobin thinks it's superlative. I think Chobin needs help. Incredible, is it not? There's much more than that, too. Doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like. Poor man's EGAD. Behold, we have invented a hat that rips your hair out every time you take it off. Are there any others, or just gonna rerun this one again? The power draining light bulb! At first glance, Zorner is sort of plain light bulb, but it positively gulps electricity at 10 times the usual rate. He says this, the electric bills will grow shockingly. It won't be easy to find out why. Tobin thinks this is dazzling. Also, these gloves eat away at your skin. Behold, we have developed toothpaste that rots your bones. Alright, what else do you got for us? I'm fascinated by this now. Superpowered jet vacuum cleaner. Whatever it sucks up, it blows out the rear using powerful jet propulsion that shreds dust into fine particles. The more you vacuum, the more your room gets covered in an invisible coat of dust from corner to corner. Tobin thinks this is splendorous. Tobin has no allergies whatsoever. Come on, what's the really cursed shit that's at the bottom of this? What's the last idea they had because they were just running out? The power-saving refrigerator. Okay, let's figure out what the power-saving refrigerator is going to be before we even click on the next message box. Hectrix, thank you very much. Thank you. Someone said a screw loose. Tobin about to steal a gag from Wayne's World. Tobin want to watch world burn. So, like, the vacuum is literally like, hey, is it like a shop vac that runs off a hose? Because then you could just stick the exterior outside and just run the vacuum inside on the hose and everything works fine. Okay, so the power-saving refrigerator is going to save you electricity, which counteracts the light bulb electricity, by the way, by not cooling anything down inside. It's literally just a box. Its purpose is to conserve power, but you won't be making a mistake with this refrigerator. It's really one of a kind. It's an ultra energy saver that usually stays off. It only turns on when a sensor detects someone in front of it. Food goes bad right away, but no one knows why because its fridge is on when the door is open. This is pranks! Just doing, like, industrial level pranks! Uppies? Oh, I want to give Prim uppies. I want to give Prim uppies very bad. This underwear is designed to shred your genitals into paper confetti. Someone thinks this is splendid. Come on. Keep going. The time cut recorder. It works with your video deck. You're recording a TV program. This device ends the recording 5 minutes early. Oh, you dick! This doctor's just a fucking troll. If you recorded the movie, you'll be at the best part at the end when suddenly the screen goes blank. Open this. This is astonishing. We've invented the stop button. Oh my god. Tobin needs fucking therapy. My name is Makan. I run the parts shop in Gatian Port. Why do they choose to have so many weird names in this game? I mean, it's distinct, but it's hard to know how to pronounce it. Hey, gee, if only games had voice acting. If only Pokemon games knew how to hire a voice actor. I was just about to joke about cutting out the best part. Chobin has Stockholm Syndrome. Chobin hasn't been fed in days. Chobin thinks this is wondrous. If you'd be so kind, please tell the professor about the machine part he needs ready, and they should come get it in time. Hello, Professor Hare. Incidentally, John, how long have you been here? That it? Really? I have to talk to the girl, not the doctor. Hi, big brother. This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. You've seen nothing with weird names yet. Oh no. Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to go home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Hi, you people. Everyone talks in the third person. Mimi, let's go home with big brother. Even the Pokemon. The doctor couldn't care less. The doctor didn't notice she was there. Yeah. Oh well. The hair doesn't need a zip code like it. It needs an airport tower. Dear Mag, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. There is a man who has apparently died of starvation hiding under a desk, and do you know where we hid the last body? And welcome back, Mari. Jovi is worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother, so Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. Man, it feels GameCube, like just like the aesthetic of everything, just like the delivery of this game feels. I can feel the time. Okay, now that Mari's here, hang on. Let me grab something real quick. I'll drop this in the picture folder. That makes sense. No one talks normal. No one talks normal. Okay, Mari. Which, don't block Mari's messages for the word boned. Had to crawl through a wrecked site. Seeing someone got their car T-boned, felt hand-to-face. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. Okay, Mari, so I've got, okay, I do have something for you, Mari. I do have a little thing now. Okay, so there we go. There is Corbeau hanging off the ledge, built in Pokopia. Obviously, it's kind of cursed because it's made of blocks. But there he be. Lego Corbeau. what part needs to be hit for it to collapse. I don't know how well rendered this is, so let's not speculate what part needs to be hit. But yeah, I saw that on the TikTok Mario and made me think, oh yeah, I think Mario needs to see this. Like, yeah, like they show the comparison. Like they even got the hunch to the shoulder. Yeah, somebody had way too much time to plot that. It's Minecraft it's Minecraft mindset of just like build whatever the fuck because it's a funny gag. Alright. Oh, there's Mom. Oh, hi, Mommy, we're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? Oh, wait, sorry. Hey, hang on. I wasn't in character. Oh, Jovi, hasn't Lily told you not to wander away by yourself? It's the first person to use I. Oh, Mommy, you didn't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. Jovi weren't there. Jovi bets he'd be crying by now, saying he can't get home. Right, Big Brother? Hey, Jovi, you're such a brave and resourceful girl. Oh my god. One of Mommy's perfect angels who can't do anything wrong. Quite enough for today. Besides, Adon must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. ADHD. Okay, Big Brother, see you later. Bye-bye. Mag, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh yes, Professor Crane wanted to see you, Mag. Go see him right away, please. Which one was Professor Crane and where are they again? Let's see, I think I'm in the wrong building for that. Yeah, he's still under there. The suspicion of Joey's attempts to make up became apparent. Oh no. This poor man has been tormented by this girl all day. I need an idea for a nickname for my Teddy Urza. Alright, Raptor, male or female? See what the chat has to say. Okay, we need a name for a Teddy Urza, a little teddy bear looking Pokemon. Oh? Where did I find? Male. Ursa, Magnus, Grizz. You have intention of evolving it. Like, are we potentially having to come up with a name for, like... Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Well, Plusle and Minum are together again. Sister has vanished. Again. Gunther. Yeah, we also need the name. See if, like, is this gonna be an Ursaluna at some point? Yeah, where the hell am I supposed to go? I've completely lost the plot here. It's been half an hour. It's gonna be Ursaluna. God,
I hate that my brain defaults to like Transformer bear names, but like Barbarian is pretty good. Like, Raptor, I really shouldn't be this stupid. I really should not be this stupid. Keeps lip seal. Yeah, like I think half the fun for some of these people is watching me flail around having no idea where the hell I'm supposed to go. Making good progress with the data for the purified chamber. Picture how happy Lily will be when the project is finally completed. Jack makes good gummies, but why do we need to shape them like his face or shoot? The hell are you talking about? Okay, yeah, what the hell am I doing wrong here? Because as far as I can tell, there's only 4 rooms. And none of them are the ones I'm supposed to be in. Oh. That's where she... What does Jovi have to do to get him to lend Jovi those goofy glasses? Think, Jovi, think. This is a big brother. Jovi is busy in a planning meeting. Sleepy, you can use Jovi's bed. Why are you using my bed? Talk to the guy in the beach hat in the professor's office. Can we watch the lip sync, please? You sequence of pair of lips sneaking into the ocean. Jack has a line of gummies now. Tastes awesome and big, but always in weird shapes. I know, but like, nobody was talking about Jack's gummies. It's just a very weird tangent to bring up. Oh, Mag, welcome back. Are you gone far away? Director? Went downstairs just a little while ago. Professor Crane did. You didn't bump into him? See, that's my terrible failing in games like this, is I always forget to talk to NPCs. I'm snacky right now. Okay, that's fair. You see where the professor went? Hey, yeah, you're asleep at the counter. No, I was joking. You literally are. Oh, it's you, man. You scare me out of my wits. Oh, there you are. Okay, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. Why weren't you there? You only existed after I talked to a random NPC. I've been waiting for you. I want to show you the snag machine. Yes, thank you, Raptor. Has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? Oh? Prim is home. I'm glad you are home, Prim. I know the day sucked. Please, but take it as easy as you can tonight. Two of us, Aideen and I, were developing it. Now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing immediately. Mag, would you help us? I don't really have a choice. Oh, almost forgot to check in. Hi, Mag. Hi, Kronos. Let's see. I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from other trainer and bat. I swear to God, few people tricked me into playing a Team Rocket game. What the fuck am I reading? We didn't make it to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Hey, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? No? This is my first time playing. They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed a snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like to test out our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab, despite the fact that you only use one Pokemon. Snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away, please. That's not a case. Ah, there we go. Okay, so like it looked like a prosthetic arm. No, it's a fancy. No, it's a fancy power glove is what it is. Yeah, Mari gave me this. Yeah, Mari. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Oh, it's on the other. Let's see, it's on the other window. That's why I don't have it. Yeah, but check Mari's Blue Sky. Mari posted some very, very nice art. A fancy power glove with a scouter. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. I could have added before, but hey, you weren't far enough in the game. Well, the Shadow Monitor. So you check data on the Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Okay, that's a little intense. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Mag. That's spot on. From here on, it'll be a lot easier to show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Go upstairs to the Battle Sim system room. Oh, I'm silly, man. Forgot to give you these. In order to use a snag machine, you'll need at least one Pokeball, so we'll give you these. Going into a simulation. Why do I need Pokeballs? Pram? No. Do not buy the maid outfit. Do not buy the maid outfit. What's going on? Who are you? Uh-oh. Bonanza, thank you very much for gifting a sub. You Dart Frog, and now has a sub. Thank you very much. No, not with the cat ears. Dragon Tail. No, not a dragon maid. Drakeman barged in and took off with the director. Time to go after them with my one Eevee. Oh my god, not even the Pineco! Dancing! You let me go! Where do you think you're taking me? Fucking Navon knockoffs. Taking you to your new lab, Professor. My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. You don't want to get hurt. Hustle yourself into the car. People, what are you? What is it, punk? Gonna play hero and try to stop us? Don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Spy naps! Oh hey, it's a Teddy Urza! That's Kakarot Man. No! Don't hit, no! Do not add to cart! Do not add to cart! Dang, the R reader is responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Why does his face texture make him look like he's got like an abscess? His jaw looks swollen. Throw a Pokeball at it. Oh my god, Teddy Urza's level is 11 plus. This is why I asked for ideas for a nickname. Ah. What was that? My shot. Was it a snag? Dang, so we just steal from people. Great. Great. The machine on your arm. Be a snag machine? What the heck is he doing? What the heck is that doing here? And how the hell do I know this thing? This is supposed to be brand new. That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters. Like, now. Standard Pokemon catching protocol applies. So I still need to weaken them and all that. What color character? I'm not telling you a color. I don't want to be put in a maid outfit. Why would I choose a color? There's a professor away. Don't cry, Joby. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. Contact the police and proper authorities about Professor Crane. Should let us know if they discover anything. Still can't believe that this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will again try making Shadow Pokemon. Predictions were on the mark. Mag, the Teddy Ursa snag probably isn't the only Shadow Pokemon that was made. If the Purify Chamber is completed, we'll be able to save many Shadow Pokemon at the same time, but Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Dramatic pause. Let's complete it. Finish the Purified Chamber ourselves. Director's not here. It's hopeless. There's not any possible way to get it done. We're on the verge of finishing. It's not the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purified Chamber project just got this far, not just because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Now we come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Pride of scientists is on the line. To finish this project is one. We'll get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check out how the data process is progressing. Not a green maid out.
Okay. This is a general opinion. This is not me actually like telling you to do anything, but it's not a made outfit unless it's black or white. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I am not gonna feed into this. I refuse to participate in this. Prim doesn't even know my dress size. Ow. Amy got it too. Why are there options now? I have your measurements from it. Okay, but I've gained weight. I can't tell you how accurate that is still. Don't take away my fun. Basic data should be fine now. Let's keep going with it. Mag, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me to the Gideon port? We've ordered a special machine part for the purifier chamber from the parts shop. Ow. Jovi knows the part shop is next to Emily's house. Why would you spell Emily like that? I can make a side tissue bigger than make just as I can sew, remember how? Well. Cat, you know, this you will never see it. You're aware this crazy idea goes through, you will not see it, right? You know this, right? You only know that it happened. He thinks Prim is serious about this. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay. Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. May go if you take Mag with you. Here, would you mind going with Jovi? Okay, Mommy. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. You'll have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. Be very afraid, my dude. Prim is just Gatorade cosplay to come. No. No, I would crawl into a hole to die. What do we think of the game so far? Well, we've been playing for what, approximately an hour? I'll be honest with you, Raptor, I haven't played a game yet. This is one of those games that front loads so much that, like, I feel like I have not really played anything. It's just been, and not even like just like tutorial stuff. I understand there's a new mechanic that they have to teach me, but like it's front-ended with so much like plot setup without letting me actually play anything that it's like, it's honestly boring right now. I understand the game technically hasn't started yet, but like shit like this. Hey, Mag, Jovi, who two off for? Jovi is on an important trip to Gideon Port. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Huh? Mag, is he your assistant? You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyways, Mag, could we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people that have Pokeballs available for sale at the shops. There's more. I want to give you these to you, Mag. Grade Memo 1. Memo 2. Oh, story-driven is fine. It just feels like I haven't done anything yet. The documents on Shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. No. I see the Pokemon Center area. I recall main games discourage you to throw Pokemon at trainer Pokemon. They need to show you why you need to here. 253, as I just explained, I understand there's a new mechanic they have to teach me. The problem here is that they front-loaded so much of the story instead of the gameplay. I guess it feels like the ZA tutorial for you then. See, the ZA tutorial, like, that was way too hand-holdy as well. But, like, things were at least... things felt like they were happening, you know? You know, like the tutorial, like, that included, like, hey, there's a Pokemon that just stole your bag. Go chase after the Pokemon. So, you start getting used to, like, actual mechanics of the game, you know, a little bit more organically. So far, I have been in two Pokemon battles. One of them ended in one hit because I was type stacked to have a major advantage, and the other one ended because it was a tutorial for catching Shadow Pokemon. I'm an hour in. I have not had an actual Pokemon battle yet. No! Oh god! No, too close, too close, too close. God, I don't like the void eyes. Oh jeez, Jovi fell down. Why do your eyes have no pupils? Why are you built like Johnny Bravo? Oh, sorry. Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose. Look what you've done. Mess up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, most happening guy around. Ugh. Sorry, doesn't begin to cut it. Huh? You there, yeah, you, punk. You're with the Munchkin, aren't you? It's like me, like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some Munchkin. I'll be fly with my shadow Pokemon. Why does some random dude have a shadow Pokemon? Quite enough of that. Oh, you are very overdressed for this. Guy gives the vibes of the dude from Skyward Sword. I cannot. The Groose. It was Groose. Mari, I know exactly who you're talking about. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such manner. Choose your place and time. Shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen. Take you creature or to someone who cares. You want me to pound you too. Mr. Burich, perhaps I should... Who do you think you are? Now you're gonna play the man and stop me? It's better by the minute. See you try. Streamman Ardos sends out Alakazam. You know what I like better than a game front-ending so much like story and tutorial and cutscenes without throwing in gameplay? Is when it finally throws in gameplay and I'm watching someone else do it. I'm salty right now, don't get me wrong. I understand this game is going to get good. I understand that this is a very well-remembered GameCube game. A lot of people are nostalgic for it. I have no doubt that it is good. But the game needs to hurry up and start. Doing it now. You don't think you're getting away with messing with the Great Zook? Remember this. Zook, the Great Zook had one Pokemon. Should I give chase? Oh no, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Thank you. Oh my god, it's like Yoda. It's yogurt from Spaceballs. I hardly deserve such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what had to be done, nothing more. Just a passing through Zook. I got to walk on my own for exactly 10 paces. That is another. Okay. Last time I'm whining about this game, and then I will give it a fair chance. But I really hate when a game does that thing where, like, you have a cutscene, it gives you control back, and you can proceed for exactly 5 steps before it gives you another cutscene. This game's already done that multiple times, and I hate when it does that. Just play the cutscene. Like, if you're just gonna, like, put me from one to another, just play them all at once. Just, like, don't get my expectations up that I'm finally gonna get to play, just to take it away from me immediately. Oh, Emily and Acri. Emily and Acri. What we need is Art Mag and a maid outfit. I mean, Gemini, it happened already. Already blessed us with that. Now it is Pokemon Mag. It is Pokemon Mag who was in the maid outfit, but technically still counts. Game lost faith after you got lost searching for Professor Crane. Look, it's not my fault that you had to talk to a random NPC before the character would actually spawn in. I went by the spot he was in like 4 times. He should have just been there. Now we need to find a way to get Mag in his armor to wear a maid outfit. That is significantly more difficult. So it was you, Joey, being harassed by that big strange man. Were you okay? Yep, strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant today. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother, Mag. Glad we finally meet. I'm Emily. Hi, Jovi's big brother. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Varich. He comes here by boat with his 2 assistants occasionally. Something mysterious about him, don't you think? I mean, kind of. He didn't explain anything. He didn't explain anything to me, and then he's just a 2-foot-tall man. That's all I gathered. Supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Anyways, be careful in this town. There are lots of rough customers around. Emily, we should be going. Okay, bye-bye, Jovi. Yep, see you, Emily. Mag has been demoted to Jovi's big brother. Like,
Sure, there are many hotheads around these parts, but picking on kids like you is going too far. The guy ran off. I remember seeing him around. You look unique. I haven't been much for sailors lately. Think of whirling their time away at the Krabby Club. We're all Berlin lunks, though. Not the sort of the culture type like me can associate with. Let's go back out to sea already. Are you not some kind of like special NPC? Like you look like a Sonic the Hedgehog OC, and you're telling me you're not special? You're just a normal NPC to talk? Yeah, I wonder if this is the shop. Oh yeah, welcome. Welcome to Pokemon Mart and the... what was I supposed to say? Big fan of the owner of Pokemon Mart. No, what was I saying? I'm so sorry. So hey, you know how that professor in the... You know how that professor, the assistant said that we were going to have, you know, he's gonna call ahead and make sure everyone had Pokeballs for us to buy? So that was a fucking lie. Sailor outfit for boyfriend too? Which sailor outfit? Yeah, I'm buying a whole lot here. How about throwing in a little bonus? How about come? Oh God, have those customers all the time. See, and people immediately jump in with Sailor Moon references. Just so no, it's gonna be like a Popeye suit, like a male sailor suit. No. The one that causes the most chaos, Prim. Of course you were thinking of female outfit. Oh, Pokemon Center. Well, my Pokemon haven't done anything yet. Yeah, Teddy Urza is still evil. God, this is a weird look for a Pokemon Center. Okay, so I guess explore town? Welcome! Oh, or is this the entire town? Wait a minute. I give up my life on the sea for life on dry land so I can raise this Oddish. One day I'll make it evolve into Bioflume. Or Blossom would be great too. Whichever one I choose, I need a special item for the evolution to happen. So he's gonna quit his entire profession for the sake of one Oddish. I have no problem helping my boyfriend crossdress. Of course you don't. Fun fact, you can only save at a PC in these games. Oh God. I don't like that. That immediately causes me concern. Shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got that clue Snoopy to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer,
would be able to serve customers a lot better. God, it's so weird. Like, I genuinely feel like I am playing some kind of like weird Pokemon hack of Final Fantasy VII. It's like the worn out metal look on everything like gives off like very strong like Midgar vibes to me. The floof is giggling. Marty's giggling. Oh, I'm sure. So let's take that knowledge of games are anomaly. Yeah. There we go. One sword, item storage. Is there anything in the item storage? One of those games with nope. I like the games that hide something in there. I also have another outfit I've decided I need to add. Oh no. What outfit needs to be added to the list? I became a trainer at this age, so I've been coming here daily to learn more about what training involves. Wow, see, you already raised a Pokemon at your age. They're that impressive. Alright, I'll do my best to keep up with you. And then Battle Revolution went back to Stadium style, where many moons ago I thought Coliseum was a Stadium sequel. Bunny. Bun. Bunny. Bun. I presume Mari means bunny. Now look here, boy. This Krabby Club is open only to tough trainers. I suppose I'll let you in if you beat me in a battle. Let's go for it. Navigator, where? Go. And a low Ted? Did not tell me. Didn't tell me this was 2-on-2. Oh, this place is only for tough trainers, says the man with level 6 Pokemon. There's no typing advantage here, but take out Wingo first. Amy level up. And here's you Shadow Blitz. Now it's a female bunny outfit. It's gonna be a collection of pinups that Mari has created. Okay, bunny girl outfit too. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It is up to you to put in the effort. Also, there is no rule forbidding anyone but tough trainers from entering the Krabby Club. But we have so much idle time on our hands, I decided to play a little prank on you. Okay, so you're just a dick. Alright, got it. Are you mad about that? You shall not take my fun. Okay, the door to its heart is starting to open. Okay, so I guess the more I use and interact with the Pokemon, the more the shadow aspect goes away. And Mari has anything to say about Corbo ain't complain about Mag's choices of outfit. No, Corbo's probably the... Okay, if Mari has anything to say about it, the outfits are not Mag's choice. They are Corbo's. Last of the orange Coke. Alright. What's the Krabby Club all about? Oh. Most swinging sailors club in Pokemon. We hire jugglers for entertainment. Mr. Bear's footing the tab again. Yeah, I'm gonna gorge myself. Bringing you a breaking news item. An unidentified gang swarmed the Pokemon HQ lab by Dr. Professor Crane, the head of operations. We have unconfirmed reports that one of the alleged perpetrators used a shadow Pokemon during the raid. We'll bring you updates on the story as the news breaks. Yes, and when the heart gauge is empty, you can purify Teddiursa. Got it. So hard to believe I'm 1/4 of the year pop free right now. So honestly, if it wasn't like, if a friend hadn't like put me on the orange soda, it's Bees. It's fucking blame Bees. If Bees hadn't put me on the orange soda, I'd still be drinking water pretty exclusively. Like, yes, I have a soda here, but like I also do have just like a bottle of water as well. Yeah, so like if the orange Coke is completely gone now, then yeah, I'm probably just gonna go back to the water. Just need to start eating and drinking better. I'm trying. I would like to find healthier things to eat. It's not easy to find the time to pick and choose. And nice, I do see the hydrate. I literally just took a swig of water. I remember checking out Circle. Don't know what that is. It's a water bottle with flavor pods. Okay. I'm not gonna get back. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get back into that. I think I would just as soon just go back to just plain old water. Okay, so I found Emily's home. Alright, this is the... Keep out right now. That's something about having to go to Dr. Kamen. What was it now? Oh, it was that Doctor's Manor is where he went. His grandson, Her? We'll be back from repairing the rotating bridges. But I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. Suppose it doesn't matter though. Really quiet here. Getting awfully bored, really. If you like, how about you help me while some time away? How about you help me while some time away? I've got to tell it, I find interesting. When I was younger, I sailed all the world seas as a navigator. Our world is huge. Huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon found in the world, the one that I found the most interesting is Eevee. Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon you see, at least for now it can. Until we need something to make more guaranteed plushies that will sell. I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I've obtained 5 items that are the key to Eevee's evolution. Oh, you say that you're raising an Eevee? What a fortuitous coincidence. It must be been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. No need to be shy about it. Go ahead, choose one. Wow. We've already been told to select which Eevee. They're not even. Oh, Moon Shard and Sun Shard. Okay. We don't have a Dusk and Dawn Stone yet. Fire. My favorite evolution is still Flareon. So yes, I would probably choose the fire. Though this is Gen 3 when Psychic is still a little bit busted, so like it's tempting to do the Espeon for just type advantage. But I don't like that one. That Fire Stone will make an Eevee evolve into the Pokemon Flareon. You can make your Eevee evolve with that Fire Stone. All you have to do is use it. Would you like to have the Fire Stone? Sure. It's like your Eevee, it's invaluable. So lucky, big brother. Joby wants something too. Okay, so they went off to the weird lab. Areas. Items. Is there any disadvantage to just using the Firestone now? We're talking earlier gen of Pokemon. I recall Elemental Stone evolution would typically cut them off from learning some certain things, but the evolutions were a different story. Joby needs to not ask for stuff. Joby needs to learn not to be demanding. There's the Moon Shards. No mag. Do not leave. Do not leave Canadian port. I have literally just been told to leave it. EVs are actually one of those that benefit from early evolution. As such, the EV evolution has their own moveset. Right. Which is what I recall. Alright, how does the evolution animation look here? Okay, they kind of like Digimon cheated a little bit. There's Flareon. Fluffion. Look, I was literally just told the shopkeep went to the professor's lab. That's all I was focused on the time. That settles it. All fixed. Also, Raptor, that time I did not ask for help, so I understand. But unless I specifically ask, please keep it to yourself. Let me make the mistakes. It's my game. Well, not talk to me. Yeah, the parts shop is ours. We need the machine part. Where's Grandpa? Going off to Dr. Miko's. My grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing. He's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. I'll find that machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? And Grandpa should be so lucky for having a grandson like me look after him. That is weird how, like, the NPC at the shop, like, does just flat out tell me, oh yeah, like, the shopkeep that you need, he went off to the lab. He went off to the spooky lab. But that would not have progressed the game. I had to go up here, which because of the perspective, would not have looked important in any way. So why would I wander up here? Oh, it's a weird game design choice. If it sounds like I'm being hypercritical, it's because I absolutely am. I'm being hypercritical of this 25-year-old game. Sorry we were out. Machine part you said, right? That vault secure enough for you? Triple mag locked? Here it is, here it is, this is it. Here you go. It's a rare item, that machine part. Took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? About that. The HQ lab director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon. Been through something like that before, but who would have thought it'd happen again? I hope the lab director's found. We're rooting for you, so don't give up. Have anything that can help us? No, alright. You've been through something similar. Do you have any advice for dealing with shadow Pokemon? No? Okay. Well, I've got the part. I guess I'll go home now. 21-year-old game. Oh, I apologize. Oh, man, can you wait just 1 second? I found some more memos I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them back. Okay. Okay, more to... No. Hey, God! Game's giving me homework. They give me basic info about shadow Pokemon. I'd like to read them over at least once. Yeah, whatever, nerd. Played XE as a teenager, so I will use that knowledge to me at appropriate times. Okay, that was weird. It opened the door, but wouldn't let me move forward. Says the nerd playing it. Hey! Welcome back, Nag. Was Joby well behaved? We were in the air like you wanted, Mommy. Bad Why did I almost say bad dragon? Oh my god. Bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. I don't know where that came from. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? I handed the machine part to Lily. Thank you. With this commode, we can get down to finishing touches on the Purify Chamber. I should take this down to the Purify Chamber on the ground floor now. Oh, Joby will take it. Go over your shirt, don't drop it. This child is either going to drop it or she's going to put it down the second a shiny thing goes by. You want some help to get more shadow Pokemon? I'll give you some help. I won't talk unless you ask. Thank you, Raptor. Meg, how's your shadow Pokemon doing? Purification process progresses if a shadow Pokemon spends time together with the trainer. Heart gauge fallen 0? Don't think it has.
By the time the Purified Chamber is complete, the heart gauge should be down to 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, the Shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart. That alone isn't enough. To complete the process, Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. Basically a ritual for it to return to its normal state. Purified Chamber. Ow! Brain cells got your mind in the gutter. You have no idea. No idea. If Purified Chamber were ready, I could go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we'll need a little more time to get it finished. Because of that, I think your Shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There's a village called Agate. The village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something that only you can do. This is the Pokemon world. People send 10-year-olds across the planet by foot all the time. Well, dear, we go to Agate Village? Yeah. You know, Meg, I'm so proud of how you've become more and more dependable. Agate is southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Egan. Iagun. Why can't they just be named Jim? The Relic Stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Egan. I'll get in touch with him so he knows you're coming, Mag. I'll do my best to get the Purified Chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful, Mag. Or just Egon. Yeah, anything else. That machine part Joey carried is on that big machine. They put it on the middle part with the ring. Right in the middle. It just must be the most important part. I think most people have said the way you did the first time, Egon, but you say it the way you want to make sense for some funny moments. What I'm doing is I'm literally saying it the way my brain processes it. I haven't figured out which region this is yet. No. I didn't know. I'm not. I didn't even know I was in a region like that, or a region, or a region. That one. I stepped away and I missed the EV choice. Aww. It's a Flareon, Mari. Forgot that it told you on the map. Lush green town of senior citizens. There's a relic honoring Celebi here. Going to the old folks' home. Why does it look like Kakariko Village? One Pokeball. Oh. I was not. I'm sorry it wasn't your. I'm sorry it wouldn't have been your choice, Mari. I went with one of Prim's favorites, which is also my favorite. Dream is to become the Pokemon champion one of these days. Then, after I retire, I'm gonna live here. Make that dream come true. I've got to become a lot tougher. These battles, right? Yeah? Flash, pal. Alright, let's see what you got. Habon, Wurmple, and Silcoon. I'm so sorry. I guess I can't say that. Flareon doesn't have a fire type attack yet. Oh, I have Lick now. I'm gonna focus on the Wurmple because I'm actually curious if the Silcoon follows the standard rules. That's it.
Even if it survives this hit, then. And Prim has gone back into the blanket fort. Aww. Oh, it's a casket. Entered reverse mode. Yeah, that's exactly what I was wondering. If like, oh, Idiot Curse is in reverse mode. I have no idea what that means. I'm sure I will find out here in a minute. And bite it. Blech. Oh god, I don't like such a big tongue coming out of Daddy Urza. Okay, no, so my curiosity was, would this be like the cocoon Pokemon normally are and have no, like no attacks besides hard? Nope. Reverse mode is bad. It seems bad. Burst mode is a berserk state. Okay. Doomed. That's a little bit dramatic. Losing to a kid like you. My dream of becoming the champion is nothing but a pipe dream. Calling it from that gives extra lowering on the shadow meter. Okay. Okay, it is kind of neat how, like, things like the Pokemon Center has a different vibe to it. That's a little more interesting than just like the same billing every town I go to. There is a lot more dialogue to a lot of to this game than there is like typical Pokemon. Also, you can't nickname it unless it's purified. You'd think the game would teach you about the reverse mechanic. Of course, I have 5 things I was supposed to read and didn't. Let's get rid of the Azuro just in case there's a water type thing. Fight it! Oh, no, not enough. The baby hung on. It flinched though. Bite, 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 bite. The developers took full advantage of the GameCube's memory to give the games a fleshed out plot. No excuses. No excuse plots here. More babies! Why do you throw babies at me? Oh, whatever this. Oh, what? Oh. Togepi in this one would have been a normal type. So what is this Shadow Blitz fighting type move? One more thing is only home Pokemon get new models in this game. The rest of the models are reused from Pokemon Stadium. That's not a surprise. They reuse a ton of the models for the modern games too. That one didn't come up super effective. Shadow moves are super effective against all non-shadow Pokemon. Oh. Just how there are different experiences with groups that dictate how fast or slow Amon gains experience aside from certain items. Something come up that will come later. Shadow Pokemon at different rates of lore in the Shadow game. Okay. Okay, that one doesn't want to fight. Alright. Sure. Your call. Eat there. So, oh, there's a chest down there if I can figure out how to get down to it. If I can get down to it or up to it. Huh, yeah. Get ready for grinding? Oh no. The grindy game. You see this? My tail, it brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share one with you. I don't suppose Agate would change. It's apparently the elderly person's Pokemon town. Before the whole XP share is on for all Pokemon. Oh yeah, that's right. Old school leveling. Oh, Egan, you say? Oh, so you come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps Mag? Just I thought, you are Mag. Been expecting you. Got word about you from Lily, you see. We understand that you wanted to purify Shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, why, you should have seen his excitement and exuberism. Got this calls for my services, or some such. He went off running to who knows where. Hasn't come back since. Oh, convenient! Bella, dear, we got everything ready. Ready for our visitor from the HQ lab, wherever he arrives. Oh? Oh, hello, dear. Our guest Mag has just arrived. Oh, so you're Mag. We've been waiting. I'm Egan. I heard everything that Lee had to say. Excuse me. As you know, to purify a Shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to the trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are best, no doubt at all. The place to do that here is the Relic Forest, home of the Relic Stone. I'll go ahead and wait for you there. Husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer. It was a long time ago. For some reason, this part of the town's theme is just like a country version of Bakamitai from the Yakuza games. I never played a Yakuza game, which I know is like sin and blasphemy For so many of them have been so good, but like it just never like popped on my radar as like something I want to go out of my way for. Daycare lady retired. Not to worry, her granddaughter is supposed to take over the daycare business. Went to bring the new girl here. I'm the name raider. No. Pokemon nicknames are my nicknames. You can't tell me if they're good or bad. You didn't want to fight. This is a meathead down there in the middle of nowhere. Hey Mag, Eggman is coming to Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Excuse you? What do you mean Eggman is coming to the Shinobi game? What? Tell me, do no lap this place. Raptor, please. Okay. Why is there just a combuskin here? Oh, didn't even see you. There'd be at least one Pokemon that has an open heart to you. Now, while you're here. Ooh, back cave. Treasure boxes. Super potion. Woof, woof, woof. You know who I am? I'm the teacher lady. I know many kind of moves. Are there any moves that you wish your Pokemon knew? The Hyper Beam. Yes, early game Hyper Beam. That sounds correct. Mimic Thunder or Seismic Toss. None are really great right now. Okay, I will take a free Pokeball though. Those I could always use. Not gonna lie, I was hoping that would be a back pass to take me to around to like the other side of this place that I've like barely touched on. Yeah, I'm presuming that that is just the move tutor, and I'm just going to... Oh, there we go. Okay, that was a camera angle problem. That was not me just not being able to figure out where to go. That was a camera angle issue. Oh, you're here to see Egan. Yes, I already did that. I already did that. Thank you, NPC, for being very late to the party. Okay, well, that didn't really lead me anywhere extra. Fine. Just keep exploring, just keep exploring. It's like there's so many little areas that I can see in the background that I'd like to get to, but the game doesn't really give me a good idea of like how to actually access it. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. It won't let me swim here either. Hi! Must be the mag that Egon talked about. I heard your battle to open the Hearts of Shadow Pokemon. Relic is through this cave. Don't give up. Okay, give me a second first. I want to see if there's anything on the other side of this little path. Can I get to the meathead down here? Yes, I can. Good lord. Gosh, there's no path out of this village this way. Oh, don't stare at me like that. Or are you looking for a battle with me? You're right, I'm feeling frustrated over getting lost, so I'll take it out on you! Bodybuilder Dosk. It's all 2-on-2 battles. He looks like he's got tits. He's built like Crunk. 2v2 was the mechanic for Gen 3. Right, I remember now. I'm actually more scared of the Grimer and its poison than anything else. Metal Claw! Fight the sludge! Now it's in reverse mode again. And Gen 5 gave you 2 types of 3v3 rotation battles, or standard 3v3, which I really didn't like 3v3. I'll accept a 2x2. I'll accept 2-on-2 battles, that's fine. 3x3 I think was excessive. I didn't like the 3v3. Okay, well, Flareon's gotta finish off the Grimer before it poisons anybody, and then I gotta call Teddy. He's Teddy Angie. There goes Grimer. And there's Zubat. Okay, well now the Zubat worries me more because I don't want that thing to confuse anyone. Yeah, where's Raz when a Zubat shows up? I kind of like the impact animation. He's got like bounced up into the air and ragdoll. Ow! Ow! Flareon leveled up. Yay! You learned a fire attack? No, you did not. Georgie, you'd be surprised. Okay, all you got left is a little tie-up rogue. That shouldn't be too much. That shouldn't be too bad. Bam! Got a blitz! Boom! She's in the chat, I see her name, she'll see lurking now. It's fine. She's probably like head first into Vocopia right now. Need to have a look at the relic stone, but they won't let me in. Now I can't find my way out of here. I have to cry with frustration. You could just follow me, big guy. Like, literally, it's a one-way path with 2 possible exits. The cave and the other one you're supposed to take.
what's waiting for me in the forest, so we'll do a quick little heal. And a quick little save as well. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, you can override that. That's fine. And we can create a little, I don't even know why I bother like doing like in-game save, because I can save state. Which will be great, because I kind of want to do this forest thing, and like whatever the cave takes me through. Like whatever I have to do here. And then like I'll probably call it after that. But it's almost 7 now. I do have a thing to do right after this. There's Raz. Hi. Yeah. The chat immediately called for you because a Zubat showed up. Cool Trainer Corpse. No one ever became cool with the name Corpse. Did I catch it? No, I don't have the mechanic yet. Man, I'm out of here. Let's say the numeral first. It's a trainer Zubat, not a shadow Pokemon, so no. The poor Numel just kind of realized that he had been knocked out. Just Green prepping. I gotta go play Pokopia. Oh yeah, Raz has a really big thing happening in Pokopia, which is super, super cool. Fight it! Fight it! Also, Chad had totally told you she was playing Pokopia. Called it. Farewell, Gorps. Hardly knew ye. Open up the closed heart of a shadow Pokemon, entering it in battles is effective. That's why you should make shadow Pokemon battle whenever possible. Your shadow Pokemon gets purified soon. Bang, aren't you? Heard about you from Ega. Let's battle right away. God, it's gonna be like going to a trainer battle. It's gonna be like going to a gym. Snubble and Corphish. I actually really... I really appreciate like the variety of Pokemon so far. It's like typically in a battle like this, I want to get rid of that water type very quickly. Typically in a game like this, I would expect to just run into the same person with the same Pidgeys and Rattatas like the first 3 hours. An awful day at work, and I got a new model, so I want to play my silly little oopie game with my little bats. That's perfectly fine. I completely understand. You please have a chill vibe night. Had to break up 3 fights and several temper tantrums, then went out for ice cream. The place was out of all of my favorite flavors. And I also haven't eaten yet today. Oh my god.
Yeah, Raz, you've earned some time in the post-apocalypse. Now I need to get rid of the Lotad. Micro and mac and cheese on my desk right now. I'll need to turn it starting soon. Okay, cool. Oh god. That might be the first time I've seen Scary Face look actually scary. The moment a Ludicolo appears, starts dancing. Probably be a hot minute before I find a Ludicolo in this game. I haven't fought anything evolved yet. Alright, I'd like to speed through this a little bit faster if I could, please. Gemini, I can do an impact, but like I'm gonna tell you, we're probably gonna end it within like the next 10 minutes, if that's okay. And in the loss. I just missed her name was Joel's. I learned something from it too. Oh yes, I know how Shadow Pokemon sometimes begins behaving strangely in battle. That happens, calling out to the Shadow Pokemon is supposed to help. And this is why we don't flat out tell the streamer how the game works, because the game itself does tell me. In honor of Flareon, Flame Impact. Alright, we'll end off on Flame.
Warning, temperature increasing. Adapted, Flame Impact.
I gotta be real here, like I kind of want to see the thing that Raz is about to do in Pokopia, so I kind of want to finish up so I can go watch her do it. Man, it's an old school style of Pokemon battle, so this takes a hot minute. Neither one of these posing much of a threat. One tackle. Man. We're on level 13. Entry time by. Bye, man. Ow. Ow. Set my teddy bear on fire? Oh, you literally set my teddy bear on fire. Alright, call out to the Teddy Urza. And there's a fight. And we'll finish off the Slugma. I think one of the best characters of Coliseum appears so early in that game. Coliseum is another one I've never played, so that one will also be interesting to try out when the game comes up on Switch Online. I just asked you if we were gonna raid Raz slightly bit earlier. Now the question's been answered. We're probably gonna raid Raz. If I can actually get... Let's see, if I heard the Pokemon has a closed heart, it's good to keep it with you, rather... Sorry. Times. Urza can now be purified. Ron. Alright, Kron. Coliseum is so good, edgy. Horsey and Abra. Can the Abra even do anything? That's a good question. Well, the first time I've had the type advantage in an attack. Flareon. Right, please. What the hell? Abra had a seizure. What was that? And there's our Shroomish. Ah, not much to the horsey on that one. Oh jeez, and now it's in reverse mode. So that on top of the burn is real bad. No! Playing one of my favorites. Need to call the Teddy Urza. Stuck in reverse. Probably should have healed it though. Fight! Fight! Okay, Horsey's out, so I'm not worried about the Shroomish. Played the hell out of XD as a kid. Yeah, we're just kind of trying it out today. Probably not going to make it like a whole screen project because, frankly, I could very easily just become a Pokemon streamer right now. But I've never played XD. I'll finish it off, and hopefully this is the last one before we get to the ritual. So I do want to do the purification thing before we close up here. I'll get one when Winds and Waves come out. Switch 2 is a good time. I have, like, I know, like, for a Nintendo console, and it's an expensive entry point. I have not regretted mine. This has been a lot of fun to have. Well, legendary trainer who only had 3 Pokemon on you, congrats. It dismays me to see the Shadow Pokemon have appeared again. Sad world we live in. A little something that may hasten how quickly Shadow Pokemon open their hearts up to you. Cologne case. Case hold the sense from giving Pokemon cologne massages to Pokemon. Oh, that's not gonna be weird at all. The GameCube still works, and I believe I still have the disc. Got a working GameCube stored away somewhere. At least it worked last time I had it out. Told a scented cologne massage helps ease open the hearts of Pokemon. Rub down your Pokemon gently when you use that cologne case. Oh, here we go. Oh, Primos has a working game. I got the silver one, Prim. Which one did you have? Maybe now Gale Darkness will go down. Ah, the blue one. Maybe now Gale Darkness will go down from triple digits here. Hopefully. Easy, cheaper alternatives do drop the value sometimes. Those super expensive ones. Now Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you've waged getting here. Now I shall be your opponent. Here's my partner, the one Pokemon I caught as my first. Stay with me ever since. Go, Pikachu! Off we go to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. Have you kept the Pikachu in a ball for 5 years? 5th Trainer Egan. There's one Pikachu. is only level 12. I hate when they write in characters to be very braggadocious and have like, oh wow, I am a legendary trainer. I have one level 12 Pikachu. I assume the Pikachu is just way out of shape. It is the Chonky Chew, so it is possible. Here's Thunderbolt. Oh, the burn might finish off Teddy. There's a lightning. One hit. That's the airdrop dropped here from like $80 from being 150 pounds. Goes to sleeping blanket. Aww. Oh, bravo, I say, bravo. My goodness. It was a white-hot experience, our battle. Literally just bit you once. And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. I bit you once. Now let's see how your shadow Pokemon is doing. This Pokemon is on the verge of opening his heart to you. Done a good job looking after it. It has 5 hit points and it's currently burned. I think you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that shadow Pokemon's heart completely. It's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Eddie Urza opened the door to its heart. Regain the move Return. Regain the move Refresh. Regain 1,048 experience. Elevate to level 12. That's what's happening. Elevate to level 13. Fury Swipes. You know what? Sure. Go ahead and remove. We'll remove Refresh. I'll probably have items that can do the same thing. Very long day. I hate Wednesday and midtime physical. I am done. Yeah, Wednesday's always the hardest for Prim, and it's been a rough week leading up to it. Well done. The Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. Oh, you're gonna lock me into a bunch of cutscenes? Cause for celebration. Successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one can't be too happy, not with the knowledge of Professor Green's abduction. See, he was a frequent visitor to Agade up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see. He said that it was for completing an entirely new purifying system that his friend thought of. Wonder what the kidnappers have made off with where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome to you too. About that abduction, dear. Didn't you mention what Vander saw? Ah yes, that's right. I needed to tell you about Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives on Mount Battle, which is the place of training for trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert where few people dare to tread. So obviously we want a child to go there. Shadow Pokemon are blocked from gaining XP, which means after they've been purified, it all comes in at once. Okay, got it. Sounds intriguing, yes? Mount Battle is to the northeast. Be sure to visit it. Oh yes, Mag. I have your PDA number. Fine. If I hear of anything, I'll make certain to get in touch with you. Okay, since it's let me off in a normal spot here, we'll go back. And I remember where it is because this place's layout is kind of messy. I'm gonna go ahead and save it the proper way that I'm supposed to. After we finally get Teddy Urza unburned. Okay, I will save up. Okay. Alright, that's where we're calling it for the day. That's where we're calling it for the day. That's where we go back to the watch point. Okay, so the build up to the game is sluggish. I do think it throws a little bit too much cutscene at you all at once. But not bad once we get past that. Like once we're past that, it just kind of feels like Pokemon Stadium. It feels like a 3D Pokemon game from back in the day. Raid message. Hang on. Let me get all this set up. But yeah, like I'm still not really into the meat of the game even after this long. Raz's avatar is great. Like even after this long, I'm still not into the meat of the game because I'm still not at a point where I can capture shadow Pokemon of my own. So it's still hard to make a call on how this game is and how this game's going, but I have in mind it. Yep, sorry, Hyper. Yep, Hyper. We just called it. We just called it. It's 7 o'clock. I gotta go. And we got to raid into Raz, who has a brand new model just for Pokopia, and she is about to do something really, really cool. Will we return? I don't know if we're going to return to Gale Darks, because here's the thing. Between Infinite Fusion, Pokopia, and now XD, I really do not want to just be a Pokemon stream. I want to do a little bit more variety than that. So I don't know what we're going to do with it from here, if we're going to do anything. This is more just like a tryout because I've never played the game before. And I feel like I still haven't played the game because I haven't gotten to the meat of it yet. But that's for another time. Let's figure out later. For now, we do need to raid into Raz. I was going to do a funny one based on that weird scientist who was losing his mind in advertisement. Jobin. Okay, so we're gonna read into Raz, because I really want you to see the cool things she's about to do in Pokopia. Okay. Poor man's Billy Mays. Okay, so we'll make the raid message the one that I got the biggest kick out of, which is, we bring you Chobin's unhealthy sandals. We will let Raz figure that one out. However, thank you very much for coming into a impromptu Pokemon stream. This is supposed to be Monster Hunter. Once again, we have skipped Monster Hunter, and I don't know what to do with it at this point. Because it's been like a month since we played now. Oh, well, we'll figure it out next week. Yeah, we've got date night tomorrow, so it's going to be a nice chill night with me and Prim. Beyond that, we'll figure it out from there. Don't know what Friday is just yet. But keep reaching for the stars, because one day one of them will be yours. Night, everybody.